It's a new week, new look, new makeup, new art, new existential crisis. And yeah, so I'm gonna get right into it. I'm just gonna do a fun look and just, the usual talk therapy. I find that when I do these looks that my brain stops doing that thing where it worries and anxieties and depresses disease and all the other stuff that your brain does that you don't want it to do. So every time that happens, I'm like, okay, art. um Anyways, I'm just gonna start with my foundation and yeah. Oh, now that the foundation's done, right into the eyes. So I find that if you're like me, creating things is the only thing that helps with the mental illnesses and issues. Um, just fighting through it sometimes isn't enough. So I kind of do a little reverse psychology, reverse action, and I recently was reading up on things and that you can do for yourself, and one is to, no matter how shitty you feel, do a task. So here I am tasking away. Um, Not that I feel super shitty. I'm okay. Life is life, but at the same time, struggles. Okay. So, just doing a little bit of like death around the eyes, bit emo-ish. I don't know. And forgive my hair today because I haven't had time to wash it. I just haven't given a fuck. I mean, it's just hair. And it kind of worked out into a Beetlejuicy vibe, so I kind of like it. I'm not gonna lie, I like the messy Winona Ryder, Lydia Dietz kind of look. So that's kind of what inspired me today. And I just go with it. So that's the key thing here is go with it. And that's what I'm trying to do. If I'm stumped, if I'm stuck, if like, you don't feel like doing anything, I think the key is just to keep going. And that's what I'm trying to do because what else can you do? Nobody knows. But yeah, I really when I stress out, I find that it does nothing, but you can't help it and it's like programmed into you. So what I'm trying not to do is not stress out. I don't know. Reverse your programming, I guess, in a way. Okay. So base there, I'm going to add black because you can't have anything, any look without black. Let's make it two. Okay, so something like that. I'm just kind of going with the flow here. With all honesty, I think I've expressed this before that I really don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Like I said, I just come on and make art. Make art and talk about my brain. So, I guess you can say I'm feeling a little hopeful today. Which I'm running with. Because. And that's just what weirds me out is that why is it so different day to day? You know, I could feel so good one day and so hopeful. And things seem bright. The future seems pretty good, you know? Just keeps going like, okay, this is doable. This is alright. And then the next day, or like 2 days later, or like a week later, it's like depletion of serotonin. And it's something you just can't help. It's like people are like, people who don't suffer just have no fucking idea, and it's like good for them, because I guess, you know, it's not something you want to be relating to because it sucks. But those of you who struggle, it baffles me that it could be so different day to day. It just doesn't make sense, because just the chemical imbalances, you know. And that's what I try and tell myself, is that it's not me. And I've, you know, expressed this before to people who struggle. I'm like, it's not you. It's your stupid brain juices not juicing. They're not flowing right. The connections are off. And it's just, it's all scientific. It's all in your head, literally in your head. But then your head controls your body. So if it's in your head, it's also in your body, which is fucked up. But, my neighbors are loud. My neighbors are loud cunts. but yeah, that's just like what weirds me out, is that I wish I could bottle feelings, like bottle that feeling of like hopefulness and worthiness and the bright future and all that stuff, and then just kind of save it for the days where I'm just like, fuck the world, I want to die today. Because that would solve a lot of problems. If I could invent something like that, oh my god, I'd be rich. But yeah, just to like take your happy thoughts and feelings, and when you feel all hopeful, just bottle it up and save it for later. Awesome! Why can't we do that? Because I'm not the kind of person that can fake feelings. I can't pretend to be happy when I'm fucking not happy. And you shouldn't either. Nobody should. And I think this whole toxic positivity bullshit of like fake it till you make it and like just pretend to be happy, and it's a crock of shit, okay? You fucking tell my brain chemicals that are just depleted to wake up and be happy. Not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. So let's stop making people feel bad for not being able to feel good. It's so counter fucking productive, and it pisses me off. I'm a little passionate about that. But yeah, it's stupid. It's like, I understand to a certain degree of you have to reverse your thinking and do what you can to like make it better, but it doesn't have to be in that moment. You see what I mean? Like, eventually when you start to feel better, run with that feeling and make it go higher. But when you're feeling low and you don't want to feel good, or you can't feel good, don't feel good. Fuck it. Who cares? I do. When I want to feel like shit, I'm gonna feel like shit. And if people don't like that, they can fuck right off. You know what I mean? And the people who do understand me for me and accept me for who I am, you know, those are my people. And those are probably your people too. But if anyone ever denies the way you feel and tells you to buck up or perk up or be positive, fuck them, honestly. I have cut off so many toxically positive friends. I think toxic positivity is worse than toxic negativity, because at least when you're being negative, you're being true to yourself. Maybe you don't want to hear that from people. Maybe you don't want to, you know, be around somebody who's negative, and I get that. Because honestly, like, I don't want to be around me when I'm being negative. And that's fine. Stay the fuck away from me that day. That's on you. That's your fucking feel. You don't have to be around them. But don't force people to be happy when they don't feel like being happy. Let emotions be emotions. Eventually they'll fucking go away and you will feel better, I promise. I am I'm an avid believer in that no feeling lasts, whether bad or good. So you need to feel your motherfucking feelings. You need to, if you want to be emo, be emo. If you want to be sad and cry all day, fucking be sad and cry all day. And express that in a healthy way. You know, just fucking feel what you need to feel, express what you want to express. And I support you in that. And if you are sad, I'm sorry you feel that way. And my heart goes out to you. And I know how you feel. And it really sucks. But if you're sad, just remember you won't be. Eventually. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but soon. But not for the rest of your life. But no, for reals, it's you won't be sad for long, and just bask in it. You know? That's life. Honestly. So that's all I got. That's my wisdom for the day. And I really, really hope that if you are struggling, that you snap out of it soon. But if, you feel hopeless and stuff, just remember, it's okay. We all fucking suck at life. Some more than others, but everyone's a shit show. In my experience. I have been friends, hung out with like the biggest fucking successes in the world. Billionaires, millionaires, famous people. Everyone's a shit show. Trust me, guys. They are. I have said the same things to like people with $20 million mansions, and they feel the same way. Everybody does. So don't compare yourself. And that's hard for me, because even I fucking go online, and even I go on Instagram and look at y'all's pictures and go, fuck, man, their life is so much better than mine. But we all do that because we're all masochists in a way. So don't do that. I know it's easier said than done, and I probably should take my own advice. And to be honest, I'm kind of when I make these videos, I watch them myself and take my own advice, because it's hard to take it from inside your brain, but it's easier to take it when you see it vocalized. So that's it, guys. You are not alone. I am just as crazy and weird, if not weirder. Alright. That's all I got. Ooh, look at that highlight. Sometimes all you really need is highlighter. Look at that. Ooh, it's so shiny. Don't know why, but highlighter has a magical, magical effect. Makes me happy. Maybe you should try some highlighter. We all need a little bit of highlighter in our lives. So that's my little look today. My rant and my look. And if you watch, thanks for watching me get punked up, dolled up, and word vomit at the same time. But yeah, I hope everybody is as mentally stable as they can be today. I wish you all the serotonin and happy brain juices in the world. Much love. Brock on.